All right, welcome to our rapid prototyping tutorial for our laptop case tag using the 3D printers. The 3D printer can only do what you tell it to. So the first thing we need to do is to design our laptop case tag. And then we'll go ahead and print it, which is the easy part, and finishing it, which is just cleaning it up and getting it ready. So to get started, the first thing we want to do is head to our online 3D design program, which is tinkercad.com. Go ahead and click that open. You should get to here. And in the upper right corner, we're going to follow our join now. And the nice thing is, if you've never done an account, you can sign one up, use your school or whatever email you like. I already have an account, so I'm going to sign and use my social provider and Google and say, yes, Google, you can log me in. I'm going to log in through Makerspace. All right, so welcome. Let's go. So go through, follow the welcome moves. And because I push that, it's going to take me right into my design space, and it's going to get me started on what are called the starters. So it's automatically taking me right into this option here, which are our starters. Now, if you're thinking, I'm pretty comfortable with this, you can skip this part. So I'm going to click Learn up on top, and starters are what it automatically had me start doing. I'm going to click on Lessons, and I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to do Show All, and where'd it go? There it is, the luggage tag. So I'm going to click on Luggage tag, and yep, I want to do that. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to say Start. And it's going to take me right into our design space. So I can now begin step 5 over here in our instructions design. So use the tutorial instructions along the left side to guide you, which we can see right there. Super helpful. And you can see that the base of the luggage tag is pre-designed. We don't want to change that. It's good to go right now. And then what's also nice is our text is loaded. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. We can also zoom in using the little mouse rolly guy. And what's really great about this text is that it's put in the right place. So you can see, if I scroll, the sizing of these two items is just perfect. So when I bring the text over, the text will be at just the right plane for my luggage tag. So now you can go ahead and bring the letters in to make your tag. So I'm gonna put some words in there, and what's nice is I can just grab, so let's see, we'll do T, and I can grab that over, and there's some guiding lines there to help me. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Let's grab an O, let's bring that out, because that's my name. And T. Okay, but shoot, I need another T, right? So you can just copy and paste, right? So I'm going to click on that. All right, so I copied it, and now I can do a Control V, a Command V, a paste. Go over some arrows. Right, so I have all the alphabet, so I can spend some time creating a message that I want. All right, some other things to think about adding, add my name, is underneath here, basic shapes. You can click on here, and we have text and numbers. So if you want to do different letters, to be honest, it's all the same font. We've got characters, which is kind of fun. So Astrobot, we got all kinds of silly stuff here. All right, so I have finished designing my luggage tag, had some fun with it. And so now I'm ready to move on to final prep of design. So I am underneath number 6 there, final prep of design. So I'm going to first delete anything from the workspace that isn't part of the tag. So if I take a look at the around, zoom out, wrong way. All right, there's nothing there. So I got rid of the extra letters. Make sure, use the view cube in the upper left to make sure that there's nothing extra, everything's in physical contact, and there's no gaps. All right, so that's what this is. I'm going to zoom in the view cube. And these blocks are just going through the negative space. Look around, nothing is floating up in the middle of nowhere, except for maybe the sunglasses. Can you see there? That piece, the nose piece, is actually chilling in space right now. I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens. I think it won't work well. Do a select all command using Control or Command A by your mouse and select everything, then group it. So I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to grab everything and come up here and do a group. Right. And now it really shows me, oh, I got some problems there. So that box I had underneath, which I put there to trim off the edge of the glasses, I put too high up. So I need to fix that. So I'm going to ungroup. I'm doing a Command Z. I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to find that box. And I'm going to move it down. There we go. And Command A. Group everything together. Let's see how it looks. There we go. All right, so resize your object in the workspace grid to 3 inches long maximum. So what's really nice is I can click on one of these boxes. We don't want to, so I'm going to change it to inches and say update grid. Okay, and then I can click on one of these boxes and it's almost already at 3 inches, so that's great. 3.0. All right. Now I'm ready to export my file. So I'm going to go up to export. I'm going to choose STL. And I'm going to go ahead and save it as Ton Hunters Luggage Tag. And now I need to go ahead and get this into Google Drive. So I'm going to log into Google Drive. All right, so I'm going to upload my file. So new file upload. Once it's uploaded, I'm going to get the share link for that file so I can submit it through the makerspace. So I'm going to click on my file and I can do a control click to say get shareable link. I need to make sure that it is turned on. So if I give somebody the link, they can actually see it. And it is already copied, which is great, but let's just make sure you can see. And now I can go to the Anoka High School Makerspace website, which is right there, sites.google.ahs.us.makerspace. So type that in or find your way there. Under 3D printing in the upper right corner, if I click on 3D printing, right there, submit your STL print file using this form here. If I click on that, I am taken to a place where I can do my file submission. So is my file saved as an STL format? Yes, it is. Have I uploaded it? Yep. So go ahead and add it in. And let's see if I can find it. There it is. Nope, that is not it. So I have to go find it. I'm just going to search for luggage tag, Todd Hunter's luggage tag. There it is. Right. Okay, I'm acknowledging the fact that somebody's going to look at it. And when I like to print it, I have, let's say, period 3, or I could say, I could say after school. And submit. All right, so you can see on our screen that was our original design that we worked on yesterday. And now we can take a look at, this is our printed version. So we got some negative space there. We got some pretty cool three-dimensionalness. And then the back, I got some cleaning up I still need to do there. But that's what I designed there. So you can compare that to what's on our screen. Yeah, pretty cool. Sweet. So now I can use a Q-tip, not a Q-tip, a paper clip or a toothpick or some little pliers, and I can clean up all those little strands, little extra pieces there, just to make it look pretty. And then I can go ahead and put a little key hook right on that, so I can attach it to my backpack, a zipper pull, or actually use it as a tag for your laptop case. Thanks.